Alright, hello world, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to keep working on our classroom map. So today our goal is, this is student interface what we worked on for the past few videos. Now we're going to work on the teacher interface. Basically, the teacher can view their the students' work and grade them. Now, if you used Google Classroom before, as a teacher, you will see that based on how they will grade it, it will have a bunch of the list of students that's assigned on this assignment. On the left, you can click on them, and you can click on each student, and then the work will show on the right, and then you can grade them, basically. Right? Then you can grade them. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it a little bit easier than that. So basically, what I'm going to do here is a plan will be for me to create for each student. They will have basically it will be a hyperlink, and then they will link to a page where their work will be showed up. Okay, because that will be easier for us to build, and then later we can optimize it. Or if you want, you can even customize it. US viewer. So let's go get started. All right. So what do we have here? Let's go ahead and go to views.py. By the way, I finally committed to GitHub. So now it should be reflected. Okay. So what do we have here? We have this view assignment. Sure. Oh, okay. I think this only shows the students, right? Yeah. Honestly, what I might do is I might just say if row is student, then one render this. Otherwise, I want to say return render request. All right. Class. Class. View assignment teacher.html. Assignment. Will be assignment. Classroom. Be classroom. The object that gets row will be row. I don't see that we don't really need rows then. Well, we need to get a list of students and their submissions, right? Actually, let's see how submissions are organized. So, yeah. Okay, so good. It's this field. All right. So in here we'll say submissions. Okay, actually no. What I want to do is this. So because submission will only show people that submitted their work. I also want to show people who didn't submit their work. So then what I need to do is actually, yeah, let me copy this. Let me go and say os and log out. Whatever. Now I should fix the error. Okay, so my plan would be then to register a new demo student 2. Demo s2 at example.com. Okay, so then in here was the classroom / drawing or something. Oh, this / drawing. Ah, perfect. All right, there we go. Demo assignment. All right, sweet. Now I can go log out, and I can log in as a teacher. Perfect. All right. Okay, so basically now what I think is I will figure out what student didn't submit their work, right? Because students didn't submit, that would be a list. And in here we can say submissions equals submission the objects the filter. Assignment equals assignment, right? Right, that's what I want filter by. For sub and submissions, no, I want to do the Okay, so how should we do this? We could have a list, right? So how do we know what student didn't submit their work? So I could get all the students that submitted their work and all the student and then do a for loop. Yeah, let's do that. Submitted students equals student for sub.user for sub in submissions, and of course, so there's a list comprehension. If I did it correctly, right, this should have all the users in it, and it didn't submit, and then we can say all students, right? So we can say sub. Then that will be a classroom. That will be a classroom thing. Okay, perfect. So then, I'm not sure if you can subtract a list, because I know you can add a list just using, let me create another terminal. So let's say we have L1, it's 4, 5, 6, L2 is 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you can't subtract. So Python's not smart. Not that smart, at least. So then we'll have to do... I guess we should do it whatever. So we can say what? Didn't submit. Right? Did not submit. Let's call you that. Did not submit. So in here we can say So in here we can send this. Let's say user. So we can say stu. I don't know if that's valid syntax. No, okay. So yeah, I will just write it regularly then. Students. No, when you say SC to student, I think something like that. No, I see the user. There we go. So submission will be submissions. And who did not submit, right? Did not submit, that will be did not submit. Right. Okay. Okay, so let's go to here. Create a new template. Let's call a view assignment teacher.html. Now, in essence, still gonna be pretty much somewhat similar. Alright, somewhat similar. So I don't think, well, So I think what I will do is for the front end, I will make 2 columns: submitted, not submitted, and there will be a little text box that they can type. Score, that would be like a fetch thingy again. We'll send whatever the score is to the back end. So yeah, let's go get started rendering it. We don't need to worry about any of these, so we can just delete this. We'll leave this here so it has something to base off or fetch. Okay. So in here, right, I can say what do I need to say? I don't remember. Okay. So I guess we can say div.call 3. I'm going to say submitted student unsubmitted student, did not submit students. I know it doesn't grammatically make sense. Did not submit student. So it doesn't grammatically make sense, but we'll leave that here. But we know what it means. Submitted, did not submit, right? Okay, so in here we'll say all right. So what do we need to do here? So sub, right? Then oh yeah, I need to be a UL. I'll make it unordered list. At least that's a plan. Sub dot. So I want to say sub dot what? Okay, I need to see. Okay, wait. Models. Submissions. We have user. Okay, that's good. So it's always sub the user, not sub the student. Sub the user, right? Dot first name plus a space plus last name. All right. Let's see how this works out. See if we get any errors. Cannot parse it. Yes, because you are stupid. All right. Ginger hit me, but whatever. Demo student. Perfect. That's actually perfect. Okay. So, did not submit students, right? That we will say what? For user not in did not submit. Kurt, perfect. That one's in too. First name, last name. Okay. So, now what we can do is we'll make a little text box on the left. So, min will be 0. Max, that will be something really interesting. That would be what? So basically now what they can do is they can submit scores, right? It will be input field. And minimum 0, right? You can give negative points. That does not make sense. At least doesn't make sense in this scenario, in our project. It will be dot points. Max is assignment dot point. What point is it? Points. Right? And then here we'll say slash. Whatever this is. Let's refresh the screen, see what we get. Perfect. Out of 100, right? And then we can give them a score. Okay, clearly me and Max did not work, but it's okay. I wonder why it didn't work. Oh, right. I think you can still type whatever you want. It's just when you click on this, it's not gonna go over 100, I think. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Okay. I don't want that to be that strict anyway. So yeah, for their convenience, once they release it, we will send them the score. So the JavaScript will automatically do its thing, basically. So we'll say, how to detect when cursor leave the text box? I don't know. I don't like Microsoft because Microsoft forced me to use Bing for some reason. All right. On blur. Let's see if that's what I want first. Perfect. Perfect. That is exactly how I want it to be. Yep. So unblur. So this is gonna be different. So yeah, they will have another attribute called point. Point that they get. And it can be no. Right? We can make the migration. Let's migrate. Yeah, I didn't thought about that. I didn't think about that, so yeah. Okay, because here's what's gonna happen. The placeholder or the value I want to be assignment or not assignment sub dot points that they have. Now, I'm hoping if it's no, it doesn't type no, it's just, yeah, perfect. It's just like arbitrarily, like 0 or some. Let's hover over here to double check. Value none, perfect. Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as it's not displaying here. Okay, so now time to do the cool thing. We're gonna use JavaScript again, and this time it's gonna be a little bit complicated. So looks like we don't have time to create a new route that renders all these things. So we just get the point submitting works. For example, in here, submitted students, right? Let's fetch. So in here, classroom drawing code assignment slug. We'll say grade. We'll say score. I don't know, data. Who knows? So we can say the sub. There will be sub. Okay, so unblur, that would be a function I need to take into. Okay, yeah, I'll get rid of both of you. So we'll say function send score. And then there will be a submission ID. Define like that, we'll do a fetch. Shoot, I shouldn't delete. I should keep this at least. Okay, perfect. Let me keep that. Function send score sub ID, sure, whatever. That's really fun, right? Fetch. Let's fetch this. Fetch. I think we'll say method is post. Data. Let's see. So I have the sub ID, right? I'll just do quotation mark for now. What else? So, oh yeah, obviously the score, right? So we'll give you ID. Okay. And there it goes, right? There it goes. So, we'll do unblur. And then we'll say send score with submission.id. or just sub.id. Sweet. Okay, so this end, that's good. Okay. So that's that, right? Classroom. Sure, class ID, assignment slug. Okay, it's not going to be called, it's called score assignment. Score, okay. I think that'll be it. Okay, so sub ID. So we can say submission ID is data bracket sub ID. Score is integer data bracket score. So then what I would do is I would say submission dot objects dot get ID equals submit. I'm trying to be integer. Submission ID sub dot points equals score. Can't spell sub dot say. Sure. Oh, whatever. All right, URLs. Score. Let me make sure I'm saying trained up correctly. Looks like it. To refresh the screen to up to date. 50. Okay. Shouldn't see any error here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Not A or by array. What the heck? Fetch post JavaScript receive fetch data Django. Oh, is it called body, right? JSON stringify. I think it's spelled you correctly. Stringify. String. So what? Stringify. Yeah, good. Let's give you a 75. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, this code is wrong. That's why. Well, thank you very much. Me from the past. There we go. Now I have the right code, supposedly. Let's Wait for it to change. Okay. So in here, let's say I give them a 72.5. Oh god, I just still misspelled it. Okay. Refresh. Hey, it looks like I saved properly. Let's see if I can update it. Searching to 43. Okay, refresh. And it should stay 43. Perfect. Alright, so now I have this rendered. Okay, perfect. So in the next video, what we'll do is we'll be able to actually let teacher to view students' assignment, as well as to make to do what? To make student to be able to view their grade once teacher grades them. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If any question or comment, feel free to comment down below. There's also a Discord server if you want to join. There's some helpful people there helping to answer your queries. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Again, stay safe. Have a great rest of your day. That was me. Out.